What is going on, guys? It is your boy CryptoMykel here, coming today with a FPGA Friday update, guys. Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you guys are. Hope you all have had a fantastic week. I have spent the week recovering and getting better from whatever sickness it is that went through my entire family. But we are back to most business, catching up on a bunch of work and getting things situated at the farm, but had to come and give you an FPGA update of basically the E300s. I've had a couple questions of how are the E300s running, are they at the facility, what's your best overclock settings, is there any tips that you could give us or tricks? And I figured I'd go ahead and give you an update. I mean, if that's what y'all would like, right? So, first thing we are going to go over is Osprey electronics, guys. We are talking about the E300 in this video. Now, and specifically, we are talking about the E300 14 gigahash VU35P model, not the E100 or the E300 VU33P, which is now on the store and you can now purchase these. And we do have coupon codes for all three of these now down in the description. So now you can get $125 off an E300 VU35P, or you can get, if I'm not mistaken, was it $30 off an E100, which is still the VU35P model. It is just a single hashboard version of the E300 VU35P. So you're just having one hashboard instead of all three, and you can upgrade these all the way up to a full E300. And now we also do offer a $100 coupon code for the E300 VU33P. Alright, so now you can go ahead and use the code Mykel100 for $100 off an E300 VU33P, which is around 8.8 gigahashes if you're mining Caspa. These are the same chips that are in the Forest Kitten 33s, the FK33s. There's actually some pretty cool timing updates coming out here soon for the E300s, and we'll start to see some pretty significant improvements on overclock settings, and that will go across all E300s, not just the VU35P. That'll go for the VU35P. It'll be updated for the VU35P, as well as also if anyone is running the BCU versions of the E300, which is the VU9P. Those will be capable as well to have better voltage timings and get a decent increase in hash rate. I'm seeing around 16 to 17, all the way up to like 20 if you want to let it go on an E300. Now for like those really high for the really high clocks, you're going to be pulling a good amount of watts. I think probably around 700 and something watts, between 7 and 800. But you're gonna want those fans on like full tilt or immersion cooling them, and you would be able to achieve like 20 gigahashes probably pretty easily. So pretty FA on that part, guys. One of the next tips that I will give you is, people have asked me, how was I able to tune my an E300 while still watching a live feed of the miner? Well, I will show you that right here on the screen. It is actually pretty simple. You're just going to add the IP address, colon, 9001, right, technically for a port number. And then you're just going to do / filter equals start in a tab on your browser, and you will be able to view this screen right here in a separate tab, and you can just move it over and do as you please, be able to monitor it or be able to monitor multiple. All right, pretty simple. pretty FA, it's a pretty good trick. Also, some people have asked what is my best overclock settings. For my last set of tunings that I have done, I was running with 635 VCC INT. Alright, here's actually those clocks right here on the screen. You can actually read it here. It wasn't so stable with 640. But from 600 to 630 has been the best sweet spot that I have seen for 635 VCC INT. Putting it on 1,000 for the memory, because you don't really need memory mining Caspa. You will range from 14.35 gigahashes all the way up to about 15.28 gigahashes. And you can achieve that for about 460 to 470 watts, depending on your fan speeds and your final clock speeds. So give those a test out. I'll have those up on the screen as like you just seen, and test them out. Tell me what you think. Also, on that note, guys, people have asked like how are the E300s doing. They are doing pretty well and fantastic. Here they are right now. There's 4 of them currently. There's a 5th one that is actually on the way, and this is kind of how they sit on the chart. 0 and 1 are pretty. 0 is overclocked like very slightly. 1 is actually not overclocked at all. 2 has a moderate overclock on it, as well as 3 is running the most recent clocks that I was kind of telling you about for the 635 on your voltages, as well as around, I think those ones are running 620 right now, because it's a little warmer in the facility right now. So, and it's getting about 15 gigahashes in the miner, but you can see it's hitting about 13.7 over a 6-hour period. FY2 does have the highest overclock settings, and it does okay, but every now and then it does kind of hang up because it is being pushed a little harder. And then of course 1 is not overclocked, and 0 is decently overclocked, and it kind of just hangs out at 3.86, and it has the most efficient overclock and is like the most happy with it. So those are the updates that I have for anyone that has been asking about the E300. They are all up and running. We'll be getting another one up and running for our buddy and tuning that one as well. Maybe we can do some kind of live tuning or something. We can look into that when it comes in. So if you guys have any other questions about E300s, put them in the description below. I'd be curious to know if you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns. Yeah. Happy hashing, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side. Much love. Peace out. Stay savage and keep on mining, guys. Peace.